Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. You look at the Grizzlies, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've lived up to the expectations to this point. They've played well as a team, feeling confident and looking to advance.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Josh Richardson out there with ball. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Patrick Williams. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jaren Jackson. Ja Moran's out there with Bouknight. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And players generally dislike midseason trades, Chris. You got to find chemistry on the fly. But have you been on a team where a midseason trade dramatically improved things?
Yeah, BA, I'm not too sure that players don't like midseason trades. Maybe the player being traded doesn't like it because he has to move and get up in the middle of the season. But usually your teammates are welcoming you because they're like, hey, we needed this infusion of energy or talent. But yeah, it can be tough. You just got to keep it focused, BA.
Ball finds Richardson. Shoots over Bouknight. Richardson, no good. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Richardson. The rebound by Markkanen. Chicago with the ball. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so here is Chicago. Markkanen misses. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Richardson. Outside for Moran. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Ball outside. Pass to Markkanen. Right side, Williams. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Outside Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the rack.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And relentless is Moran. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
And so he hits both.
What really separates Morant? The intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Now here's Ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Bouknight following the bucket by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Nice jump shot.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Oh, there's the alley. Moran against Ball. Here's Bouknight. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Josh Richardson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Grizzlies, James Bouknight. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Brooks against Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Moran against Ball. Outside Morant. Pass to Bouknight. From deep. And no good. Good D by Richardson. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, the strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his length and go for the blocks.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the middle. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Richardson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, no excuse letting Richardson get this close. I mean, you deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
Ball against Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Outside Richardson. Brooks against Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The drive by Brooks. Morant finds Vucevic. Up and over Richardson. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 5 now.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Pass to Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Brooks against Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Morant against Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Ball against Morant. He takes it in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Ball passes to Richardson. "13 feet out. No good off the front rim."
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, this is just being a good team. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Ball against Morant. Ball passes to Richardson. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson goes in. Shoots over Bouknight. Richardson, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is the power Jackson possesses. I mean, the ability to slam it down when given the opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, and without all the points they got off the bench, I mean, there's no way they could win that game. I mean, it was a 6 man to the rescue.
Some changes for Chicago. Noel, he's checked in for Markkanen. Smart comes in for Richardson. And it's White in for Ball. Now White. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Smart. And there's the drive. And he buries his first look.
Oh, that's always option number 1 in the pick and roll. If you have the advantage, score the ball.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Bouknight can't get it to go.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The Bulls making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls.
Morant against White. Kick out to Brown. That one's good. This game is all even. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Pass to Primo. The kick out to Brunson. Pocket 4. Over Noel. And it's blocked by Noel. Good work there as it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. White, the pass to Brown. With the drive. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
And he's going for the oop here. Williams against Morant. Outside White. Smart outside. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
The timing and energy on display. Bryant positioning himself well and just slapping the ball.
Morant, the pass to Brunson. To the right side. Here's Primo. Kept alive. Another shot. Good work defensively by White. Well, Chicago's shooting 44% to start this ball game. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And Primo pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Driving to the basket. And he makes it.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Brown with it. He's got 5. Smart outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Well, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for the Bulls, Nerlens Noel. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
That one misses for Noel.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Morant drops them both. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. Outside White. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Morant against White. Morant into the lane. No good that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Smart. Noel with it. Back to Smart. Now here's Noel. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
falls for Noel. Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brunson against Smart. Brunson passes to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
It's been all about John. He can score in many different ways.
Chicago leading. And here's Smart. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Driving inside. The shot that time not on target. Morant with a defensive effort. Clark finds Brunson. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bryant. Here's Primo. Nice D from Brown. Outside White. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three. White's got 5.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Primo in at the 3. And for Chicago, we've got Marcus Smart. Patrick Williams out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. White against Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over White. Noel with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And stolen by Brunson. Deflected.
The coaching staff loves this. They know marketing has the length needed to swat a lot of shots away.
And down it goes. 2 points. He has 7. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
Nice find by White. I mean, we want to see more of this from him. I mean, Kobe might not be a point, but he can pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bryant. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Noel. Well, Chicago's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's White on the take. And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bryant outside. Now here's Morant. 23 points his last outing. And stolen by Markkanen. It's Brown on the wing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Grizzlies have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Shot's good by Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Inside. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Morant finds Vucevic. On the wing, Brooks. His first shot attempt. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Brown passes to Richardson. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Morant. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. That three's off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Ball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're really working the paint now.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Vucevic. It's blocked. Ball with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's the break. And then Morant with the dunk.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
Here's Ball. He's got 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. Takes it inside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. Morant against Ball. The drive by Morant. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Ball passes to Richardson. Into the lane.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And then Morant with the jam.
Morant, way up. That move is fire.
Markkanen against Morant. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Morant against Ball. Right side Morant. Here's Bouknight. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Brown against Vucevic. Tries a 10-footer, and again, it's Chicago.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ball against Morant. to the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Hold on. Laurie Markkinen. Second personal foul. First
Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Bouknight. Brown can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter. Chicago calls timeout. Smart's checked in for Brown.
Marcus Smart.
And Chicago has possession. They've led by as many as 14. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's the break. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Large, soft hands. Jackson can finish above the rim with ease.
Now Ball. 9 points in the game. Markkinen outside. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Markkinen's got 9 points.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And they're able to recover.
Solid shot blocker in his position. Boston allows him to make a difference.
Second team foul. Shooting for Vancouver, Jaren Jackson Jr. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Well, if you ask me, what really distinguishes Jackson is the soft touch on the shot. But most young bigs are still trying to develop that.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Ball finds Richardson. Bouknight with a rebound.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Ball outside. Good work defensively by Brooks. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Vucevic, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. Ball passes to Richardson. Looking to get it going. Lays it up and banks it in. Richardson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, not a big guy, but Richardson has no fear of the contact. I mean, he stays strong and gets his finish.
Tipped. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Grizzlies timeout. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Brunson against White. Here's Primo. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Golden opportunity that you can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's White. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Bouknight. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The drive by Smart. Bouknight with a rebound. Bouknight's got 4 rebounds now. White for 3. Clark grabs the board. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Primo. 17 points in his last outing. We've got 1:08 left in the half. To the middle. And it's stolen by Noel. White against Brunson. White, the pass to Smart. Back to White. Puts up a 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant finds Clark. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. A shot to stop the drought. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bouknight. 3-pointer. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
They'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
White against Brunson. Outside, Williams. White for 3. Buries it from 3. White's got 10 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
That'll count. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead, a nice show of force by them. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Ball movement was a real factor for them all. They played selfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Vancouver shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. They've got Dylan Brooks, Bouknight out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Jackson in it for 4. Here's Bouknight. Got a hand on it.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. Puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in your side.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got 13. Chicago leading.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific 3-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Lonzo Ball, Lauri Markkanen out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Josh Richardson. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Morant with it. Going inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
Ball against Morant. Williams on the wing. Outside Richardson. 5 to shoot. The 3. Counted from distance.
Richardson.
He's got 9.
Making good decisions in screen and roll. I mean, we saw that from Richardson at Tennessee, and he's been showing it ever since he's entered the league.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Jackson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Markkanen. And they get it back. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass. And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now here's Ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Bouknight. Williams defending. Richardson against Brooks. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Markkanen finds Ball. Pounded by Morant. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
With the floater. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he lobs it up top. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
One of the strongest parts of this game, Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Morant against Ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're going to be reliant on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind. He just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Morant. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And Morant no good on that one. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Vancouver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Williams in the post. Brooks defending. And here's Ball. Unloads. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Assisted.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to that. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Now here's Jackson. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bouknight. And it's Chicago with a board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Ball. And he drives in. And he makes it on the layup. Ball's got 13 points.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Williams finds Ball. Markkanen with it. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Richardson. Back to Morant. Driving in, and it's rejected. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Richardson, the pass to Markkanen. That one falls. He's got 11. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Down low.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Grizzlies shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Brooks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brooks has got 5.
He's such an effective scorer. Brooks knows when he should look to capitalize from this area.
The kick out to White. From 8 feet. Here's Noel. And Bryant pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Brooks, the pass to Brunson. Here's Primo, defended by Smart. Brown against Brooks. And it's blocked by Noel. Outside White. Smart outside. Back to White. Now here's Noel. Defense right on him. Smart outside. And the Bulls get it back. It's good. He's got 9.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. The all too common basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put the body on something.
Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Noel. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Williams passes to Smart. Pass to Brown. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And so here is Chicago. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And we saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter in less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man, that's unreal.
Good on the second one. And here's Brooks. He's got 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Clark against Williams. Brooks. Sweet little floater. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What assertiveness right there from Brooks. I mean, he knows he can make this shot when given the opportunity.
Bryant against Noel. Pass to White. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Primo. Good.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Brown against Clark. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 17. Vancouver shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Brunson finds Brooks.
2 minutes.
Back to Brunson. Brown with the steal. From behind the arc. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson passes to Bryant. Here's the 3. Primo can't hit.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Brown with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Williams. 1 shot.
One shot.
Vancouver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bryant. Here's Primo, defended by Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
At the line for Vancouver, Josh Primo. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's White. Clark grabs the board. Vancouver shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Pass to Bryant. Inside. Brooks outside. Back to Bryant. Brooks finds Bryant. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out. Chicago shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Smart outside. Shoots over Bryant. And it's Smart missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Brunson against White. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And a good sign to see White hit the J. If he can be more consistent with his shot, Kobe could have a long career.
Right side, Brunson. Shoots over White. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving. Extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity. Good ball movement, good body movement. Just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of the evening.
Grizzlies ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Thomas Bryant. Jalen Brunson is out there with Bouknight. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Primo in at the small forward position. White against Brunson. Pass to Bouknight. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast. that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Sinks the tray.
Showing his range. Smart, spacing the floor.
Vancouver shooting at about 44% so far. Bryant outside. From downtown, drills it from deep. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's White. Pass to Noel. Just 4 to shoot. Richardson goes in. And Primo pulls it down. Richardson's gone 5 of 13 from the field. Here's Clark. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. White, the pass to Richardson. It's Smart on the wing. And the layup is good. He's got 22.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Primo. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Noel. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White. The drive by Smart. Nice D from Vucevic.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 9 assists now tonight.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
White finds Smart. Back to White. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Lonzo Ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Markkanen. Just 2 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's White. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
Ball against Clark. Here's the floater. And Ball with the layup. And the Bulls lead by 19.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Jackson. Over Markkanen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul.
With a physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report, Jackson is
Shooting
quite
for
the
Vancouver,
offensive talent.
Jaren Jackson Jr. at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Jackson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Covered by Vucevic. Pass to Richardson. And the shot goes.
Josh
Far from just a jump shooter. Richardson is more than capable of getting it done inside, too.
Clark outside. Here he goes.
One move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to White. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
First personal foul.
They have no answer defensively inside.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, man, what a smart feed for Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more, get his teammates involved.
Pass to Morant. The 3-ball. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 32 points.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
Ball passes to White. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Markkanen. White against Morant. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Good D by Clark. Vancouver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now here's White. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Oh, Clark with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Outside White. Got a piece of it. Ball passes to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Brooks, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Ball. To the paint and stolen by Clark. Knocked loose. Outside Morant. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 34 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
To end the drought. And the layup is good. And he's got 28 now. The Grizzlies shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Now here's White. Covered by Vucevic. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Outside Morant. Williams grabs the board. Well, Chicago's shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Richardson. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Brooks. Williams defending. Brooks against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now White. Williams up top. Brooks defending from 12 feet. Got a piece of it.
And timing is so important. I mean, right there, Brooks shows nice judgment, being able to get the rejection.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Vancouver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And it's Morant off the drive. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Ball outside. That's another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now here's Brooks. Plenty of space. Bouknight's shot is good. Bouknight's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Morant against Ball. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter.
extends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Now here's Morant, and he drives in, and yep, it's good. Morant's got 36 points.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Ball against Morant. And Ball gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Vucevic. Over Markkanen. Vucevic's shot is off. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 17-point game. Ball against Morant. Here's Ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.